To maintain our personal hygiene, we need to clean our bodies as well as clothes. Daily, our clothes get soiled due to various stains like those of oil, sweat, mud, food and drink, etc. Some stains can be removed with the help of water only, while others require chemicals.
We need some cleansing agent such as soaps to do so.
In our daily life, we use various types of soaps like soft soap, medicated soap, transparent soap, toilet soap, etc. Soft soaps are potassium salts of fatty acids and prepared by boiling fats or oils with potassium hydroxide.
Medicated soaps are soft soaps containing substances of medicinal value. Transparent soaps are prepared by dissolving soaps in ethanol and then evaporating the excess solvent. Better grades of fats or oils, colors and perfumes are used to prepare toilet soaps. Chemically, all soaps are sodium or potassium salt of fatty acids. For example, sodium stearate and sodium palmitate.
Soaps are prepared by boiling fats or oils with sodium hydroxide. For example, when glyceryl stearate is heated with sodium hydroxide, sodium stearate, that is soap, and glycerol is formed.
A soap molecule consists of two parts, head and tail. The head is polar in nature. It consists of carboxylate ion. It is hydrophilic and dissolves in water. The tail is non-polar in nature. It consists of long chain of hydrocarbons. It is hydrophobic and dissolves in grease, oil or other organic solvents. Let us learn about cleansing action of soap. When soap is dissolved in water, it forms colloidal suspension in water. When a dirty cloth with greasy stains is placed in the soap solution, soap molecules get attracted towards stain in the fiber. Let us see what happens at molecular level. The long non-polar hydrocarbon tails of soap molecules point towards the grease particle and the polar heads point towards the existing water molecules. As a result, a spherical structure is formed. This is known as micelle.
This micelle is attracted towards water and carries the grease particles along with it. This causes the grease particle to detach from the fibers of the cloth. When more and more soap molecules get embedded into the greasy stains, they detach more grease particles. As a result, the dirty cloth becomes clean and the dirty water is left in the bucket. When we rub clothes with brush or wash clothes in a washing machine, the bond between the dirt particles and the fibers of the cloth loosens. These processes also support the cleansing action of soaps. Similarly, stains of oil and other organic particles can also be removed from hand as well as clothes. The appropriate concentration of soap solution required to complete emulsification process is known as optimum concentration. Limitations of soaps. Soaps cannot be used in hard water because it contains calcium and magnesium ions. Let us try to understand it at micro level. When soap is dissolved in hard water, calcium and magnesium ions present in hard water react with soap molecules to form curdy white precipitate of calcium and magnesium salts, which are insoluble in water. This precipitate sticks to the fibers as gummy mass and blocks the ability of soaps to remove oil and grease from fabrics. Even with the limitations, soaps are important and integral part of our daily lives.